Hello old-timers and newcomers. I have half my head cut off. Okay, we're back. Hello old-timers and newcomers. I am keen but shy, and this is my attempt to do what was done, what I wanted to do with Resident Evil, because I'm sure there was someone else who happened to have this game in their wishlist and only remembered it when it was announced it was released via Steam this day. The Occultist. What is this game about? I have no idea, but it looked interesting. Why are you being overloaded? Hello? Well, fuck me. The autoset puts everything on Epic, so it should not be having any issues. Now, if you'd let me...
All these years, Dad's obsession with Godstone Island was just background noise. Pages turning, frantic scribbles. The pendulum, supposed to guide me, lead me to truth, or just deeper into this family curse. Must be something here. An answer, a piece of your puzzle. Looks like I'm about to find out.
I don't know why, but something about the way the feet moved there looked really awkward to me. So this is The Occultist, and by God, it's one of the prettiest games I have played thus far in my life, and you may wonder why I didn't play it in VR. Well, truth be told, I was able to. It even ran decently good, even on Epic settings, even after running the autoset twice. By God, I love the autoset. I don't know who came up with it originally, but thank you! In the diary, you can review your experiences and access useful information to solve puzzles. Not many knew about the island that we did. Most who did wanted nothing to do with it. Everything about it screams, "Get out!" Why couldn't my father see that? I don't know. Why did you doodle on every page? Is this like the occultist equivalent of the Somers loop? I wonder, can I... Okay, so I actually can. No, I cannot. Never mind. For a second I thought I could just flip forwards to the investigation bit, but according to how the menu behaved, I suppose not. Okay, again, there's something funny about this. Having grown up in a forested environment, I know what trees look like, and the bark, the treetops, the foliage, spot freaking on. And then there is this madness among the branches. All the same, this game looks goddamn amazing. So back to the VR thing. Even after plugging in the headset, even after turning everything on, even after setting it up so the render worked properly, and running the auto set, I could still play on Epic absolutely perfectly. Except if at a frame rate of about 14 frames per second. And given that this is the first, I suppose, new game I've played on my channel, no, I'm not counting Resident Evil. This, by the time this video goes out, was released yesterday, and Resident Evil was released, I think, more than a week later. I'm still ever so grateful to Bean for bringing me a copy of it, and on that note, I will be playing Skydance's Behemoth after this one.
Godstone. So you are real.
And you should lay off the... I don't know, but you should lay it off. Hello? Okay, it stopped me dead in my tracks for a second. But yeah, I decided as the first truly modern game, truly
a first barrier
new
or a
game,
reaction to my presence?
that I play on this channel, I decided I wanted the experience of recording it to be relatively decent.
Interesting.
And okay, from a character perspective, I actually appreciate you drawing instead of just writing in your diary. But from a general perspective, huh? Let's follow the pretty light with the ominous bird. Or vice versa. Just double checking that I didn't miss anything around here, but it seems like I really can't. No, I really can't get past here.
Oh man. Heights. I hate heights. But I have to cross.
Okay, so... it's gonna be so awkward if I have to go back to that thing later just because I didn't try walking out into the middle of it, into open air. Buddy! Oh. Well, aren't you a pretty sight? Again, I'm not entirely sure what the game is about. It looked a lot like Alan Wake from, I think, 2014? And I think that is the second time I said that. I think I said that about Ghost Town as well. Keep your balance across high and unstable passes. Makes sense?
That's fantastic. I was hoping for a red carpet.
Okay. If something were to jump scare me right now, I would be effed. But honestly, that is a very wide log. I'm not sure how much balance you really need to cross that. But yeah, I am a sucker for that kind of epic fantasy aesthetic that I am a sucker for that epic fantasy aesthetic.
This fog makes no sense. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Okay, someone wasn't communicating with each other within the team. Either it was the script writers or the graphics people. Did you know I once applied to become to the game assembly, hoping to become a game dev?
Screams drawing me in. Normally I prefer formal invitations. I'd better use the pendulum.
Vera Visio. The pendulum can detect anomalies. Look through it to find and reveal hidden objects in the world. Use to open the skill menu. Vera Visio. Hmm? Hmm? Ah, I see. Okay, so just to bring it up and then left, right, left mouse click.
Bloody belt. Harsh punishments.
One bed.
A map made by children to a secret lair.
Okay. Another game it reminded me a lot of was... Oh, I can't remember what it was called. Wait, Bloody Belt, children, one bed. Ew. Strangest, may thou offer me thy company. Now, let's see. Hello. I did not notice you. Oh, omen upon omen, is that not lovely? Why do I need to look backwards while running? Okay, some people get nervous when a game tells them that it's time to run by pointing out the run button. I have never been told I should look behind me while I run before. That made my stomach drop. Love it. I love it. Okay, now let's go over this again. Here is the cabin. There is from... Okay, so I was on the right track all along. I'm sorry. There was a... I suppose adventure game, supernatural adventure game, released some... I think it was 10 years ago now. The protagonist was a ghost trying to... trying to figure out the truth behind his own death, as well as a number of murders taking place in Salem, and all of the murders were mediums and psychics. I can't remember what it was called, but it gives me a similar. This gives me a similar feel to that game.
A house. Well, it'd be good to get out of this mist.
And there is the cave.
A cave. Must be the one in the drawing.
Ah. I was halfway expecting to see the house up in flames when looking through this thing. Should I find it ominous that the tracks simply stop? Oh. Okay. Tinker toys tattered up. Tattered up? What? Lost objects that are elsewhere. Yeah, I've already...
Painted by children. Always the same man in the drawings.
Why not just turn this thing into a monocle?
Forgot my own torch. Could kick myself. House keys. Old and cold.
And opening a house, not a home.
A necklace. Reminds me of something.
You forgot the stove on, didn't you? So, did I miss something here? There is a very big chunk missing. Well, I don't see anything else, so... I hear children weeping. Okay, so it blinks faster and faster the closer I get to the things. Right, got it. Okay, are those children, or is there a cat with its tail caught in something?
What are you trying to show me?
And upon what moment did it become nighttime? There we are. She wants me to follow. Probably shouldn't, but my curiosity has been piqued. Isn't that why you're here? Because you shouldn't, but your curiosity is piqued. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Stinks of sulfur. Weird coldness. This cornfield hasn't been cared for in decades.
Are you sure this is corn? This looks like wheat to me. Then again, it would be very large wheat, so maybe I should just shut up and accept what's going on. I figured
Looks
out.
like it was a family portrait.
I figured out the best way to describe this game. If it was a horror movie, it would be pretty cheap and flat. As a game, masterclass. I think because everything has about the same level of polish, whereas... Ow. Whereas in a horror movie, the effects almost always looks out of place and need to be very skillfully done. This, however...
The Ascent by Lord Redler. Interesting.
Apparently I can't open it. Hello? And I can't flip that one portrait. I think I saw this bit in the trailer. Where is the ghost coming at me? Well, she seemed nice. I'm trying to figure out the plinky plonky music. It feels like a somewhat rewritten or distorted version of Silent Night. So this is a applicant's photo for Children of the Damned. No Village of the Damned. It's
Ghostly pale and trapped in a world she didn't deserve.
How would you know? Children can be brats, just saying.
Bloodstains going into the basement. Doesn't look good.
I don't know. I think it fits with the house's aesthetic. When ravenous wolves walk among the sheep in their clothing, the corruptible disguise themselves as incorruptible, and the mortal as immortal. The victory over death itself will be accomplished.
When ravenous wolves walk among the sheep in their clothing, the corruptible disguises themselves as incorruptible, and the mortal as immortal. The victory over death itself will be accomplished. What the fuck?
Glad it's not just me. The victory over death itself will be... Okay. So little by little I am picking the clues up. Gradually, little by little, solving each matter of the mystery. Yeah, these are human bones.
Remains of food on plates. They left in a hurry. Locked.
So yeah, this is a pretty modern, well, relatively modern Sawyer family that we have here. or Sean Bean, his family.
The thread binds people. The hook snags the unreachable.
Didn't you just mock what the gospel said earlier? Thread with hook. Okay. Let's check upstairs before we follow the literal river of blood down into the basement.
A child's wheelchair.
Hello. Is there someone outside the window? No, it's a plant. I don't know if there's a specific name for the devs that do that kind of apophenia with the environment, but I've seen it in a lot of games and I always appreciate
Someone scratched the girl's face out. Strong feelings here.
Really? I mean, yeah, the face is blotted out, but it doesn't look scratched to me. I'm just saying, looks more like it's been smudged off, like with an eraser or something. Yeah, the boy doesn't look particularly cared for either, I just want to say.
Locked.
Right. Little doggy toy.
Tommy. The boy in the photos.
So then, what was that? You can push some elements on the stage. Stage? Did you just tip your hand and reveal that this is all a... and that this is all an immersion of a theater project or something? Because if so, that would be actually be a fairly nice storytelling mechanic in a game. I haven't seen it. I've seen it in 100 movies, not in a game.
Shadows creep, hush now in dark sleep. Whisper secrets. Shadows creep.
What?
And she gone. I have to say the sneaking mechanics, or whatever I should call them, are a bit awkward. So, is this propaganda, or...
God has abandoned this place.
Thanks for clearing it up. Looks like something I would paint.
Whitney.
Glenn's drugstore, Whitney Parker. Take as directed. Dr. Gardner. But it doesn't say what it is. Feels like an oversight. Emphysema? Cancer? What? I can see some pretty serious scoliosis.
I guess it's better to get an X-ray than to look for keys.
Locked.
I didn't really expect to be able to use the red thread with the hook, but I figured it was best to try at least. Let's see. Okay. I can only assume the remaining two things can be found down in the basement. And here we go. Or not.
Wow. Looked like the woman of the house. I need to know her name to enter the basement.
Are you sure? I mean, I assume Whitney. Oh, fuck you. Wait a minute. Can I? No, I cannot. Ugh. Wait a minute, what am I doing? W. If I remove the H. And the E, then. Hmm? Name. Tommy? I do wonder how exactly he came up with the idea of a name being needed. I think I missed that part. I figured maybe they were a progressive family. Like a progressive Sean Bean ripoff. You know? Aristocrats. Okay. The lady of the house's name. All of the names are 5 letters, I just realized, except for Whitney. That was just me stretching. But my stretch of Whitney and Tommy, now Redler. I think really I was supposed to have tried going down into the basement earlier and then discovered I needed to find that name before I did anything else. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. It won't let me. Piano, that's 5 letters. Hello. Oh yeah, never mind.
Locked.
Hmm? More blood.
Locked.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized what was missing. A doorknob. So, can I maybe find one of those around here, or are they in fact in the basement? No pictures of the mother. Whitney Parker. Tommy. Hello. Okay. I am a terrible detective. Okay. Any more photographs? Anything on here? Ah. No? Okay, nothing. I examined you, yes, and there was nothing. And in here? Okay. So let's check the photos downstairs. the red sky. Okay. I am stumped. Unless there may be... Can I leave the house? And maybe enter that locked room from the outside? No. I haven't figured out the name. But what I did figure out was just through trial and error, and it's so dumb. To a large part because in Sweden we don't have the stupid locks that allow you to do this stupid thing. Remember how he said that finding a X-ray is better than looking for a key or something like that? There we are.
Whiskey. Someone was a drinker.
Or, to put it another way, they were alive. I mean, this was not the time when...
This was used against the mother. I can still feel the heat in the handle.
Temperance. This was not at a time when the temperance movement had much hold. I think. Exact dates are murky as far as I can tell of when this is supposedly taking place. I don't know if it's the 1800s or the 1900s. Well, let's follow where the...
Something shining inside. Joseph and Telsa. They were the owners of the house.
Telsa. Interesting name. I like it. Oh! I did... They're my own footsteps. Okay, good. Now let's just examine this here. Not really sure what to make of that. Unless there was nothing to be made of. Unless my original assumption was correct and this young boy was her young boy and
It's our last chance!
Someone's not happy.
hearing this woman use the term brainwashed. Suddenly, I am much less sure than ever of when exactly this is supposed to be taking place.
Telsa, let me in. I just want to help. To understand what happened here.
Smell of sulfur and coldness again. Should get ready. It's going to get interesting.
And how do I get ready? I mean, I've been told how to run whilst looking backwards. Okay. Right now I'm trying to make a mental map. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be running a lot soon. Okay. This here is a dead end.
A boy's bloody shirt. He was injured.
What materialized? Booze? We already knew about the drinking. Glory for the dead. And so I am trapped. No, can't do that. Here we are. Discovered the altar. And... I am still unsure of what happened.
Damn, she's in the house now. Let's take this upstairs then.
Oh. I think you're dead wrong. Pun intended. I think she's in fact outside.
You again? Makes us two odd birds ending up in a strange place.
Layla. What happened to Layla? What did you do to Layla?
Why have you done it, Joseph?
What? You can see your damage level on Alan's left hand. Use V to check your hand. No! Trying to remember. Trying to remember that I can in fact run and look backwards. Okay, I don't need that to see her. Good to know.
Not today, Spectre.
You have to help her.
Can I? That'll hold you. For now.
The door can hold a ghost. Oh! Well, aren't you a sight?
Typical. Always just out of arm's reach, huh?
He's still rocking the ring. Okay, so need the ring, I assume. What does that my hand look like? Looks fine.
Joseph. So this is your hideout.
And how do I reach? You can use ladders to access other areas. No shit! I know I've been a bit dumb, but come on, give me some... I was gonna say credit. Give me some confidence. Now, what do you do?
Where's
Nothing.
the damn lever? Got to find it. Need to find something sharp to cut this.
That looks leverish, but apparently not. sharp.
These old scissors have seen better days. Rusted through and through.
Wait, are you telling me I'm actually going to get to... Oh, is that a Hand of Glory? If you don't know what a Hand of Glory is, it's... Let's see if I can remember. If I remember correctly, it's the severed hand of a hanged man turned into a candle. What dark motive is stronger than reason? I have lived in the hope of building a better world. Now there is no hope, only hopelessness. My beloved Telsa, Whitney, and Thomas. Your life has slipped through my fingers, and it's all because of him. It was all because of you. I took Whitney to the hospital, but it's too late. Godstone is cursed forever. Drowned passions, dreams to be realized. So I wish finally rest. No more suffering. May God forgive us.
Love once cherished, now broken.
So why did I not bring the ring with me? But it's good to know what I'm going to use the ring for, at least. Once I get the body down. Oh my god, I actually am.
Whitney. So, the albino girl was under Dr. Saunders' care.
I actually am going to sharpen these.
Why are lass? The entire village is talking behind our backs about Whitney. I shan't stand it for much longer.
While I do sort of enjoy the puzzle element to it, I do think that I don't know how much that would have helped or hindered.
Forgive me. I lost our way. Lost our family.
So, is Joseph gonna appear to haunt me anytime soon? Apparently I... Oh, there we are. Now, let's... How did I... She stopped. Oh!
I can't help anyone if you kill me.
Compassionate, empathetic, main character appreciated. Six 1944. In the times where darkness seeps into the hearts of the young, Thomas has once again strayed into the forbidden. Guide him back into the light, shepherd him to respect and reverence. Keep him from the sacred halls of the temple, lest I shall intervene and enforce divine order upon him. L.J.R. LJR. It was Joseph and it was Telsa, so who is L? Ah.
Punishments for approaching a temple?
I say again, the Hand of Glory was... Actually, I don't think I said last time. If I remember correctly, a Hand of Glory is meant to guide one's way, so... Maybe that was an attempt at prayer, or magic enforcement.
Bollocks. Going to need the combination for this one.
It's a good thing you already have it. And I don't remember it. 61944. 6 1 9 4 4. Can I crank it? Yes, I can. Now, what is this all about?
Now we're talking. A set of wheels to get around. Bloody hell. So much for a smooth ride. Well, at least we've got a new exit now.
Okay, just to be clear, were you doing this just fucking around? Because that is why I'm doing it, but I'd like you, as the character I am playing as, to have some sort of plan.
Oi,
Hello?
You there. Who the hell are you?
Some sort of shaman or
Proper road at last.
wise woman?
Even in this godforsaken place.
And just in
Cars
time
from
for
the
morning to
50s.
dawn.
Just parked up here? Like stepping back in time.
Yeah, this one is older than the 50s, I dare say. Welcome to
Godstone.
Godstone.
Finally. Whatever secrets you're hiding, I'm here to uncover them.
And on that note, thank you all for watching. I have been King But Shy. This has been weird, and I am intrigued, and I hope you will join me again next time to watch me uncover more mysteries. Did I uncover what on earth even happened back there? I have no idea.